All right. Grace and peace, everybody. Pastor Dave here. Just got back from a run. I'm a little bit winded, so maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I threw my cap on, and there's just so many things running through my head and my heart today, probably similar to many of you. And so I just wanted to share some thoughts in some quick videos. And I think the best way to do it, rather than make a big long video, I'm going to make a series of short videos just to share just some of the things that I'm chewing on today. I recognize as I share these things that maybe some of you will disagree with me, or I don't know, or maybe have some questions. And I just want to encourage you, if that's the case, to reach out to me. I'd love to grab coffee with you, break bread over Zoom or socially distant somehow, just to talk through it. I think if anything, we need more just honest, face to face, truthful conversations seasoned with grace. So, anyways, here's just one initial thought that I have been chewing on. I am a pastor. That is my vocation. And in many ways, I love being a pastor. And so I appreciate pastors. I think our society and our world needs pastors. I just have a great respect there. Therefore, it hurts my heart when I learn of pastors who take advantage of communities, those who preach a prosperity gospel and who line their own pockets and who live lavishly while their congregation and their community struggle. Therefore, because I have such an appreciation for pastors, that ticks me off. Let me give you another example. Because I love and appreciate pastors and hold it highly, when a pastor uses his position to womanize, to take advantage of folks, like that bothers me as a pastor. Therefore, I believe that pastors who do those things need to be called out. They need to be held to account. They need to be removed. They need to be stepped down. Justice in some capacity needs to be served. And I think if you're listening to me, you would agree with that. Let me give you another example. I'm a parent. I'm a father. I have a 21-year-old son named Pablo. I have a 3-year-old daughter named Jay. I have a 1-year-old daughter named Justice. I love being a dad. It's an incredible gift. I love being a parent with my wife. I think parents are so crucial to our society. Kids need dads and moms, right? I appreciate dads. Great respect for parents. Therefore, when I learn of parents who physically abuse children or sexually abuse children, who do harm to children, who misrepresent children, that does not sit well with me. I believe they should be called out. I believe the children should be removed from that home and justice should be served against those parents. And I think if you're listening to me, I think you're amening. I think you're in agreement. You're tracking with me. So let's go into it. I have great respect and appreciation for police. I have people that I know and love, family members, brothers and sisters in Christ who wear the badge. I remember an officer in the neighborhood in Chicago who I just loved to death. He mentored young men in our neighborhood. He showed up at all their games. He showed up at funerals. He served and protected. So I believe our society needs police. I have respect and admiration for them. I know they have a difficult job. I think all of you are tracking with me. Therefore, when a police officer misrepresents the very badge that they're wearing, when a police officer who's sworn to serve and protect causes harm, takes someone's life, brutalizes someone, dehumanizes someone, misrepresents what it means to be a police officer. Therefore, I speak up. We must speak up and call it out and say you don't represent what an officer is. Consequences need to be levied. Justice needs to be served. They need to be stepped down. I think you're probably tracking with me. But here's the question I want to throw out. Probably some of you, as you're listening, you have no problem amening loudly with the pastor one. Even more so, you resonate with the parent example. But when I throw out the example of the police officer, I think if we keep it real, there's some of you who are listening who it does not sit well with you. You have a yeah but brewing in your spirit. And I just want to close with this, and then this will lead into video number 2. I think it's because in your life experience, you've never had a negative experience with a police officer. And so I'll just leave it right there. This will just be a to be continued thought, but I want everyone to consider what I've just shared.